Ahead of Spotify's debut tomorrow, we wanted to focus on the royalty payments to artists. Our next guest has found a way to game the system with songs like this one. Take a listen. You actually heard that right. In 2014, funk band Vulfpeck capitalized on a Spotify loophole, collecting 20 grand in royalties by asking users to stream its completely silent album, Sleepify, on repeat while they slept. The band later used the money to fund an admission-free tour for their fans before Spotify pulled the album. Joining us with more on that ahead of the IPO is the artist behind Sleepify, Vulfpeck's leader, Jack Stratton. Jack, it's good to have you. Thanks for joining us today.
My pleasure. Let's rock.
How many airings total have you gotten, or did you get?
5 million, and it was removed under the terms violation that the artist shan't make money. That term.
But indeed you did. What was the net? We mentioned $20,000.
Net. Yeah. Net. Well, yeah. That we got 20 grand and then funded the tour with that. I don't know what the gross was though.
Right. After all your costs. So what
Right.
do you want people to understand about their royalty structure? What lesson were you trying to impart on listeners? Well,
I suppose to understand their artist payout, you need a new currency. I call it the pity. There are 100 pennies in a dollar, 100 pitties in a penny, and on a given play, the artist will make about 60 pitties, and that rate seems to be dropping as well over the last year, and I don't know why, but I haven't heard an explanation for that, but that's also that's the all-in. There's a slight difference between the writers and the labels and whatnot, but we're fully independent.
Jack, you've got a song that was recently featured in an Apple commercial. I've been very vocally critical of Spotify. Do you see as Apple is more friendly to artists, or is this just an opportunity to make some money in a different way?
Well, everyone's litty lemonade over this IPO, but if we back up the camera and look at some business fundamentals, it's a $10 a month subscription, 7 of which off the top go to rights owners. So this isn't Lipitor. I mean, come 2050, when 9.5 billion people are on this planet and the population caps, and every human, chimp, and bonobo in the Congo is listening to DJ Bean Ornish, then we've got a shot. Then this is a contender. And if that's what you want to bet on tomorrow, that's your call. But let's focus on the fundamentals, bounce pass, jump shot, pick and roll, that type of stuff.
But I don't understand. Is your problem with Spotify not paying the artists enough, or with the labels not doing a good enough deal with Spotify to get you paid more?
Well, if Whole Foods came out with a $10 a month subscription to food, it'd be a popular product as well, to quote Steve Jordan. So everyone's betting on an interesting model, a bizarre consumption model that looks more like radio than a consumer product, or an on-demand product, sorry. So the whole thing is jacked.
One last thing. Aside from the obviously narrow or small royalty payments you get with each airing, is there some uncalculable benefit you get in terms of notoriety by being on the service? Fans who might never have heard of you that see you in a search or something like that?
Absolutely, and whenever I whine as an artist, we should all remember that that's why I don't have to use a label, is, so stop whining. Me.
Jack, I think you made your point over time with this. We appreciate your time today. Jack Stratton with Vulfpeck ahead of Spotify's IPO tomorrow.